Minecraft Realms. Don't you just hate it when you're AFKing at your beautiful farm? Your super efficient AFK farm. Like 80,000 items per hour or something, probably made by Il Mango. You come back, and then you see this. You're like, oh, well, okay, there's an AFK kick. So how do you go around it? So you build some, you figure out some way to go to circumvent it. Circumvent the AFK kick, right? And then you realize that you can't sleep because this is Realms, and you can't install the one-player sleep thing that is actually useful. So and then all your friends hate you for it. Lovely. Well, we have solutions, and this is the solution right here in front of you. The most hideous mess of redstone wiring you've ever seen, but it works, and it will fix all of your problems. But first, how do you circumvent the Realms AFK kick? Now, Minecraft Realms, if you go AFK for 20 minutes, then what happens is you get kicked, and nobody wants that. So the way that you can bypass it is not by using water and pushing yourself around. This doesn't work. AFK machines don't work like that. You need to be right clicking something. So an AFK fish farm will do just fine. Or perhaps, if you're lazy, a lever. But see, here's the problem. When it turns night, how are you gonna sleep? How are your friends gonna sleep? Unless you're playing on Realms by yourself, then that's very depressing. Please invite me to your realm. However, we have a solution for you, because you can also be right-clicking beds. And now, the Minecraft Realms AFK machine. This works. If Mojang sees this video, please, for the love of do not patch this. We need this, okay? We need this. This exists. In fact, if you want to patch anything, remove the Realms AFK kick. It's stupid. Absolutely horrifying. So, let's say we have the time set tonight. And you enter a bed. You go to sleep. Next morning it's still night because I didn't turn on daylight cycle. Try that again. Now, when you wake up in the morning, you go back into the hole and continue right-clicking away. However, your right-click doesn't activate, so you're gonna need to do one more tiny thing. A key macro. So, a key macro, I'm not touching my mouse right now, by the way. A key macro that just right clicks for you. It's actually it's so simple that it's horrifying. Like, it's actually that simple. And if you want to get out, you store your items in the chest, you just press this button, get launched out. It's flawless. Yes, this actually does work on Minecraft Realms, and it's a great problem. You're not gonna build this at all of your farms, so you build this at your important farms. Or just build it everywhere, but AFK fishing may be a better option, and if you get all your friends to AFK fish, then yeah, go ahead. Material lists can be found in the video description. This is not very, it's kind of starter friendly, but kind of not, because you do need some quartz and slime blocks and some repeaters and torches, but I'm trying to make this cheap. You also do need 4 immovable blocks, but a furnace will do. You all know what immovable blocks are. So yeah, shall we begin the tutorial? Okay, so you shall start the tutorial by putting a sticky piston with a slime block on top, then obsidian or any immovable block of your choice, terracotta if you wish. Now you grab your normal block and align the outsides like so. Feel free to grab a bed and place them in this formation like this. Now come out the outside of the bits and just line the entire outside with white concrete. and go up 4 blocks. So 1, 2, and then another 2 blocks above your bed layer. Perfect. And now, you're gonna want to put your sticky pistons up. They can be in any orientation, but I suggest do it like so, so it's easier. So the orientation that you would preferably put it in is like this. So on this side of the block, if I could aim, and on the last side, like there. Okay, now, yes, I'm following there because I have no good imagination and can't remember how to build my own redstone contraption. Repeater on 2 ticks, well, it can be on more ticks, but 2 is good enough. Observer facing that way, and a daylight sensor on this side of the observer with another observer pointing into it. Hold shift and aim at that. Alright, now for the actual redstone bit. So observer, repeater, 2 ticks, redstone dust. So an observer, you can put redstone here technically. So an observer pointing to a block, repeater, redstone dust, go up like that with this shape in that corner, and now a torch there, up like 1 and there. Alright, and now on the other side you want to come out from the redstone, put a repeater on 1 tick, block like that, torch, block up, and then not a redstone block, and another torch like so. Then coming out from this torch, redstone dust, block, torch, and in front of that torch, repeater, pointing into a block, torch, torch, and block. And it's literally the exact same pattern over here, so we'll go a bit faster now. Torch, repeater, block, block, torch, block, torch, block, torch, block, torch, block. Yes. And there we go. Now if you want to test, you should see the 4 corners firing. Now, the catch is, when they fire, this one's gonna push you to here. So you have to activate this piston and not this one. So that's very simple to do. Coming out from this torch on all 4 sides, just copy it, I'll do it. Block next to it, dust, so when the torch powers this piston, it powers that as well. Torch, on this side, block, another torch. Now I suggest removing these blocks first, because the pistons will be fired with a 1 tick pulse, and that's annoying. So block, torch, dust, torch, block, block, torch. Do the same on all sides. Anyway, you don't have to follow this redstone placement exactly. If you feel like that you have a better one, which you probably do. I mean, come on, I'm no redstone person. Alright, feel free to fill those in yourself. Okay, now you come down here, fill in those blocks, and you're technically done. So, if you look, like so. The reason why there's a slime block here, by the way, it's let's say you spawn in and you're right clicking here. So all the slime block will do is to just bounce you up, so you're essentially guaranteed to right click one of these beds. Just in case you spawn in, you're right clicking in between here. And also it's kind of your getaway. So yeah, that's useful. Okay, now this part is entirely optional, but I suggest you do it because it's in the video. Ah, I'm joking. Alright. Get your trapdoor. There. You can put a chest there to store all your items. That's entirely up to you. Okay. Now from any corner, come out a block like that, and then place 2 blocks there. A button on the underside of that block, and then a redstone dust there. And that will power the preferably a stone button, and it will power that trapdoor the perfect amount of frames for you to make your getaway. Okay, and now coming up from the other side, all you really need to do now is just run the redstone line down however you please. You can do this any way you want. Doesn't matter, don't care.
Just find me, sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones.
And if you need to put a repeater, just do so. Alright, you're now done. That is the entire AFK bypass system complete. Okay, it's small correction. You're actually entirely fine if you run it down across this torch here, because well, it actually does nothing. Like you'll send a line through this redstone signal into this block, and it won't power anything. So you're safe. Just run it down across this side. Cut off the redstone line wherever you can, if you want to. Maybe go down the other side then. Once again, this feature is entirely optional, so whatever you wish. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's the end of the tutorial. Have fun actually sleeping and not, you know, losing friends. Please friend me. Did I play some block? Yes, I did. Die. Ooh, random tick speed. Alright. Bye.